The Mixed View Movie Talk.
Hello guys and welcome. In this video we're going to look at new movies that's going to come in the last half year of the 2016. I made a top 10 list of movies that I'm really looking forward to this year. And that list have actually gone up to 14. There's just so many movies that I was so excited about, so I couldn't only pick 10, I had to pick more. So I picked 14. And bear in mind that all these movies is not going to be released in the cinema. Also, some of them is going to be released on other medias like Netflix. But bear in mind that the release date of these movies is based on the US release date. So if you want to find out when it's going to show in your country, you can go on IMDb, go type your movie down, go down to details, and you will find out. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 1, No Stranger Than Love. It's going to be released June the 17th. And it's a movie that I really came across and really look interesting. It's a comedy romantic movie starring Alison Bryant and Colin Hanks. And if you really like the Dragon Ball movies, Justin Chatwin is also going to be shown. What really caught my attention with this movie was the neat little funny aspects of the movie, and I really like the coloring use of in this movie. I'm really looking forward to when it's gonna come out and see what it have in store. Number 2, The Neon Demon, directed by Nicholas Winding Refn, who also made Bronson, Drive, and Only God Forgives. Though I don't like all the movies he's making, I really was fond of Drive, and I really think that he gave something special to the screen there. I also like the way he used lighting and coloring in his movies. He really makes really interesting pictures. Actors starring in the movie is Ellen Fanning and Keanu Reeves. And I'm really looking forward to this movie, what he have to show this time, and also looking forward to how Ellen Fanning is going to be shown in this movie. Number 3, Legend of Tarzan. I like big blockbusters, and I like when it is told in a meaningful, good, great way. If it's done right, it can end up being some of the best movies you've ever seen. Though I don't think it's the case in Legend of Tarzan, I still do looking forward to this movie. I like the overall look at this movie, I like the coloring, I liked how it looked, and I really think there's really great actors in this movie. So you can definitely see me in the cinema when this movie is kind of going to come out. And then Tarzan is Swedish, it's close to Denmark. Number 4, The BFG. The BFG is directed by Steven Spielberg and is distributed by Disney. I'm looking forward to this movie. I saw the trailer, it looked great, and I really like Steven Spielberg making these kind of movies. I like him going back to these family-oriented movies, and I think he really have success in the past with this. I'm really looking forward to see what this have to offer, and I think it gets a really meaningful story, and I really hope that it will do, because I am so in love with these family-oriented movies that is really going with a good message. Number 5, Captain Fantastic. Well, now you think it's a superhero movie, but it's not. It's starring Viggo Mortensen, who also played Aragorn in Lord of the Rings. I do love Viggo Mortensen as an actor. I think he's really talented and he have a really great works behind him. But what really caught my attention with this movie was the overall story. It seems deep and heartful, and I really like it have interesting characters in this movie. I really hope the best for this movie. I'm a little unsure how it's going to be when I finally see it, but I really have my hopes up, and I really think it's gonna be a really good dramatic story. Number 6, Suicide Squad. If you like crazy, you have found the right movie. This looks to be a freaking crazy movie, and seriously, that's what I think is really interesting about it. It looks so weird and so off that I really haven't seen any movie go this crazy before. It's really looking interesting. I'm really looking forward to what this superhero movie have to offer. I'm also looking forward to see the characters. Margot Robbie really seems to have caught this role in the right way, and I'm really looking forward to see Jared Leto really succeed in this Joker role. I really hope he will, but it's really hard job he have, because seriously, it's a Joker. Verse 7, The Little Prince. This movie is maybe the one I'm looking most forward to this year. It's an animated movie. It's going to be released on Netflix, and this looks really, really good. The animation is a little different from what we used to, and it seems really, really nice. I really love the soundtrack of this movie, and what I really looking most forward to is the moral. It seems to have a so deep moral that even kids and adults really should see and listen to. I really think and hope that it will succeed in making a really, really great movie, and I'm really hoping that a lot of people will see this and really get touched by this. I really cross my fingers, and I'm really hoping the best for this. I really hope I don't will get too high expectations, because I'm really looking forward to this movie. And I think you really should look up on it. Number 8, Morgan. When I see a trailer and it's mysterious and it seems to be good and you really like the pictures and the overall thing, I'm really on board. And Morgan is a movie who does that. Though you don't really get anything out of the trailer, it really is so mysterious and interesting that you really need to see it. And I'm really looking forward to in which directing this movie is going to take us. And let's see what it has to offer. I really hope and really think it's going to be a great movie. And I think you should go and check it yourself and see what you think. Actors in this movie is Kate Mara. I don't know if she's going to be the main protagonist or something like that, but I think she's going to have a definitely important role in this movie. Also, Paul Giamatti, or what his name is, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it the right way, but he's also going to be in it, and I love this actor. I think he's really, really good, and I'm looking forward to what kind of role he's going to represent in this movie. So, Morgan, thumbs up. Let's cross our fingers. Number 9, The Accountants. Starring Ben Affleck, and this is another mysterious trailer and movie that you don't really know what it's about. And you know what? You don't really need to know what it's about. It looks so amazingly cool and so great that I'm really going to see it no matter what. And I actually think I'm going to buy it no matter what, because I'm pretty sure that this is going to be an awesome movie. It's little reminds me about Gone Girl, because Ben Affleck also stars in that movie, and it kind of look at the same feel to it. But I really don't know what I should expect for this movie. But I'm really, really, really looking forward to see this movie. And tell me what you think about this, because this is one of the most interesting movies after Little Prince that I think I'm gonna be so most excited for this year. But let's see how it's going to turn out. Number 10. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Though I didn't like the Harry Potter movies, sorry to say, I really have hope for this movie. I know I only seen the trailer, but it looks freaking awesome. And the cast for this movie I really like more than the Harry Potter movies. Eddie Redmayne I really like as an actor. I think he's really talented, and I really hope he can bring something special to this movie. Though the director is the same from the Harry Potter movies that it is in this movie, I really, really hope that he's not going to screw this up, because I really want to see a Harry Potter universe-liced story that is actually good, and I really, really love the universe, so I really, really hope that he don't screw this movie up. I'm really hopeful and hope the best, and the only thing I can end up being is disappointed. 11. Moana. I hope I'm saying it right. Please tell me in the comments if I'm saying it right. Well, Moana is an animated Disney movie that something Caribbean, Hawaii-ish look to it. I think it is. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I really like animated movie, and I really like Disney's animated movie. I think they are really good at making good stories with good morals, and that's something that's really, really important to me. And this really caught my attention because I really like the all universe, the Caribbean look. I really don't know what it's about. The trailer didn't say so much about it, but it's something about a demigod who can do some pretty cool things, but he looks pretty ordinary, so I don't know really what it's gonna be about, but I'm gonna check up on it when it's coming out. Number 12. Rogue One, a Star Wars story. This trailer to this movie is looking awesome. Are you kidding me? I'm so pumped for this movie, but what can you say? It's a Star Wars story, and Star Wars always look great. And what I really like about Star Wars, and I think what a lot of people like about Star Wars, is the universe. It's a really catching universe, and I really like because there's so big scale movie with big conflict, and it's an awesome universe. You're just gonna get so easily sucked into it, and I'm really looking forward to see this different take on the Star Wars universe. It doesn't seem to be any Jedi in this movie that have been the main focus of Star Wars, and I'm really looking forward to where this movie is gonna take us. And may the Force be with you. Number 30, Assassin's Creed. Another big blockbuster like the Star Wars franchise. It's a well-known universe, and you just gotta have to see these movies. It looks interesting, and though I had never played Assassin's Creed, I've seen all the cinematics to the games of Assassin's Creed, and I just think that it looks so freaking awesome. I really loved the look, and I love the action sequences, and I really hope that these action sequences would be able to be shown that good in movies. And now we have got the chance. They're going to make a movie about it, and I really waited a long time for this to come out. I'm really looking forward to see it. Though when I saw the trailer, I was a little unsure about the execution of the action sequences, if it's going to be as great as in the games. But I really hope that they manage to do it, because if they don't, I think it's gonna flop and people will be really disappointed about it. But I really do hope the best for this movie, and really hope they can get a lot of great movies out of these, and it's not gonna flop at the first movie of it. I have my hopes up. I really hope the best for the Assassin's Creed, and I love the story. It's starring who was the starring? It's starring Michael Fassbender, and I think he's a talented actor, and I'm really looking forward to see how he's going to take on this role. Number 14, The Passengers, starring Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt. I haven't been able to see a trailer from this yet. I don't know if it's out or anything, but if it is, please comment below and link where the trailer is, because I would really like to see a look at it. I haven't read any plot from it yet, because I don't like to read the plot before I've seen the movie. The director is Morten Tyldum. I think I'm saying it right. He's a Norwegian director, and he also made The Imitation Game that I really loved. I think it had a really good moral and a really good story to tell, and really because of that, I'm really looking forward to see what he have to offer. Also, I'm really fond about Norwegian movies. I think they're really talented in their filmmaking craft, and I'm really looking forward to see what this director have to offer. So really, I think you should follow this movie and really see what is going to become of this, because I think it's going to be an awesome journey. So guys, that was my top 14 list. Did you have another opinion about it? If you did, please leave a comment. And another worthwhile mentions I would like to give is movies like This Rich Army Man, starring Daniel Radcliffe as the Dead Man. This looks pretty funny, and I'm actually looking forward to see that as well. But not as much as the top 14. There's also movies like Into the Forest, War Dogs, Space Between Us. This looks really interesting. It's one of the better. I really am looking forward to that. The Light Between Oceans. It's with Michael Fassbender also, and it seems really to be a good dramatic story, and I'm definitely gonna take a look on that also. Inferno, with Tom Hanks. It's a movie like Da Vinci Code and Angel and Demons, and if you like these kind of movies, you should definitely go and check that out. Doctor Strange, Marvel Universe superhero movie. I'm looking forward to that too. I'm gonna definitely see it and see what it have to offer. Though I have pretty mixed opinion about Marvel superhero movies. What's the other? Hell and High Waters looks actually pretty well. It's Chris Pine, and I think it's Chris Pine and Ben Foster. It looks like to be a good drama also, and I'm definitely gonna check that out also. Kicks looks interesting. Street kind of street movie. It's looking really awesome. Pete's Dragon, a Disney movie also. I did not put it on the list, but it was really high in the list for me also. I'm looking forward to see that movie. It looks interesting, and I'm looking forward to see what it has to offer. Thanks guys for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share it. It would really help. We've just started this YouTube channel and I'm really looking forward to see where this is going to go. This is the mixed view. Please leave a comment and tell me what you thought. Was the list what you was expecting, or was the movie I was forgetting? If I did, please tell me it and write me on my mail or comment it below. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see how many mixed view we can get of this. Thank you for this time and see you in the cinemas.